All right. You see this? You guys see this? We're going to give this a try. I don't know how good it's going to be, but we're going to give it a whack. Hello and welcome back to MLB The Show 19 in the Salomon Barrios Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time out, Salomon played against the Mariners and the Pirates. Only had a couple appearances against the Pirates and got smoked for all of them. And really, he has not been his best hitting self against even the Mariners. He's got a number of hits out here, like 5 for something like 12, but they've all been like singles and 1 double. Not really slugging for the fences here, so see if we got any more appearances against the Mariners. Looks like we got some unfinished business, so let's get out here and get it.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're coming to you from T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Today, a notable matchup of playoff hopefuls between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. Anton Ramirez, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Let's play ball. Ow, ow. Here you go. Ow.
Well, Mariners coming out in their alternate jerseys today. First appearance we see for Salomon is up against Brandon Drury here, bottom 1 with 1 out. Felix Pena kicks and deals.
That softly hit to right.
It's a soft fly ball to shallow right. Looks like Jeff McNeil gets it, and that'll be the first or the second out of the inning.
Mariners starting lineup in this one. Danny, who stands out?
And not too interested in the Mariners starting lineup. So we're going to give Salomon Barrios a fair try out here, and we're going to give him a try with the zone hitting. Now, I don't normally like this, and I imagine you're going to see why. I got enough trouble spotting where the pitches are going to wind up, let alone being able to hit them, put the zone on the bat, on the ball, and timing it correctly. Taking ball 1 on that to even the count.
Win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first.
Well, there's a liner to the wall.
Meanwhile, here, this is going to be trouble.
Salomon rounding first, going for 2. They're going to hold the runner at third, but that is still going to be a solid leadoff double for Salomon. Let's go, Venga!
Stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Only problem with being on second base is that you can't really steal third, especially not with a dude on third. Fouled it down. Trey Mancini on the plate.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded down the third.
Another
base
one
line.
golfed along the third base line. Stays at 2-2.
2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner.
That's getting down, but they are going to send the runner. And I probably should have gone on that one. Probably should have tagged up on that one as well, but regardless, that is a run across for the Angels here in the second, and that puts us up 1-0.
But he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Standing in.
Appear to have a rally cat picking around in the new room.
Batting race entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Swung on and missed, and that'll be the third out. So Salomon gets stranded on third, but leads off the game with, or leads off his hitting for the day with a nice double, and that is going to be the end of the middle of the second. Next up, Alex Avila.
Next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila.
Bottom three, one out, still up 1-0. And this one's going to be a can of corn out to the kingdom of Salomon. He's out there to get it, and that'll be the second out of the inning. Next time up will be top four. Runner on first with 2 away.
Doubled in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double.
Slider away, taken for ball 1.
Let him run, get you a ribby.
All right, come on now, one time, let her fly. 2 down now. Go back that way. Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
This is line to left.
That is going to be a nice little liner, but it's going to be caught out there in left field, and that'll end the inning.
Angels leave one. They lead it 1-0.
So good contact on that one, but just not so much, not so good as the last one. Not as good of a result, anyway.
Digging in now for the Mariners,
Brandon Drury up again. It's now tied 2-2 here, bottom 5, with runner on first and nobody out.
hit the other way out toward right field.
It's going to be out to Salomon. He's out to get it, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Throwing to second or the cutoff man is not really the problem here. The problem seems to be actually making the throw to third base. Yeah, it's the 7th. We'll go ahead and use showtime here. I don't expect... excuse me. I don't really expect to be out here again later, so we might as well make some hay out of this one. Another one high. Matthew Boyd on the mound. Throws his second pitch for a ball.
I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitch to be down in the zone.
That's low below the zone, and that'll be ball 3.
Time to focus here. This
Only swing at pitches inside the zone and record a hit.
See if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
All right, let's give it a try. Connected. It's going to right center field. It's going to get down for a nice little double. And that's Salomon here on second base again for the second time in the game.
That's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
All right, Trey Mancini coming up behind Salomon here.
Trey Mancini.
Popped him up.
That's a pop-up over back behind third. Shortstop has got it, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Stepping up now, Daniel Robertson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Daniel
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away.
Gotta hold him. Let's go.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Smacked it to left center field, but Salomon going to tag up on that one. Force the player to make a play. He's not going to be able to tag him, and now Salomon is only 90 feet from home. Kevin Smith can drive him home with the ball through the gap.
Against Matt Boyd, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Fastball
Fills the count, 3-2.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. He's set.
Kicks and deals.
3-2.
Fouls it off to stay alive.
3-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. swing. And
There we go.
right
Ball into the
center.
gap, and
It's gonna be a
Salomon
base
coming
hit.
home to take the lead on that one. Kevin Smith, RBI single to right field, and that is going to put the Angels on top 3-2.
Any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching, when runs are at a premium.
Next up for the Mariners, Domingo Santana. They strike right back. Angels go up 4-2 there, but Seattle is now up 5-4 here, bottom 7. And Solomon's not going to be able to get to this one, so just going to have to. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad decision from my perspective. I did not account for the runner going home. Bottom 8, 2 outs, and we're running out of time here.
2-1 home. Now he extends nicely, and this ball.
Good fly ball. This is going to be off the wall. Oh no! My damn
off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Maybe if I hadn't tapped the control, but unfortunately, I messed that one up pretty good. So, Sam Trivalala on the mound for the Mariners. Salomon up, 2 for 3 on the day.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Another one away, ball 2.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
I guess I didn't realize how big Solomon's hit zone was.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
3-0 to Salomon here, so I'd take a walk if he wants to give me one, but I'd also take one right down the pipe.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got
Foul that off. It's going to fall foul, so that will be
absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy.
strike 1 in a 3-1 count.
Come on, big guy.
The 3-1.
Oof, that was not a good one to hit. So, fill the count.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Oh,
Now swing,
And
he
I pop it
pops
up.
him right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze.
Well,
on
at least I didn't strike out, I guess. But Mariners are going to take it, tie up the series.
In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
The skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience.
Win the month, huh? Well, give it a try, I guess. I'm not even sure where we are in the race at this point. We are 12.5 games back of the Astros. They've already secured the AL West. We are leading the wild card by a pretty significant margin, though, so we will have home field advantage against the Mariners at this rate, or possibly the Red Sox. Maybe the Athletics. But regardless, yeah, we got the rest of September to play, so another 3 weeks, and it looks like our next series will be against the St. Louis Cardinals, once we get a little training day out of the way. Get some durability done. Durability. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do durability. Just get it out of the way. Okay, that'll bring us up against the St. Louis Cardinals in Angel Stadium of Anaheim, so let's get out here and get it.
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. This evening, an exciting pairing of wild card contenders between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Number 27, with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard looks to add some insurance to his lead next. Robbie Ray, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch.
Ball four, take the ball.
And Robbie Ray getting clobbered a bit in the early going. It's 3-0. Cardinals on top as we see Paul DeYoung come on. Salomon rushes on to get it in shallow right, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Did not really get a chance to cancel out of that.
Settling in now, Salomon Barrios.
So take another whack, this time off of Miles Nicholas.
They've played out so far this season. First offering on its way. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1.
Nice. Nice pitch there. One away. Not so lucky there. 1-1 count. Late on that one, but I at least was able to put the zone on it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Went digging for one well below the zone and struck on out.
This guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure.
Okay, it's now 4-0 with Colton Wong at the plate and 1 runner on, nobody out. And he sounds off on that one. It's going deep to right and out of here. Colton Wong gets himself on the board with a big ol' home run to right field in the tunnel. 425 feet and 106 miles an hour off the bat. Woof.
Number 5 on the year as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
And Paul DeYoung coming up next. That's back for Jeff McNeil to get. He's got it for the second out of the inning.
Stays with it for the second out.
Well, we're up 8. Well, we're not up. In fact, we're still well down. It's 8-1 here, bottom 5 with a runner on second and 2 out.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
But Nicholas still cruising out here. We'll see what Salomon can do about that.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
Come on, guys.
The 1-0. Is a fastball that
Below the zone, taken for ball 2.
Strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0.
No credit on that one.
Well, he really needs to make
Inside
this guy
corner,
swing the
but
bat
still
right
called a
here.
ball.
He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3-0 pitch.
And Salomon just going to take a walk on that one. 4-pitch walk. He's on base.
It was obvious when the count went to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hit.
Number 2.
Now bring up Xander Bogaerts, top of the order. We're going to rally. We need to start doing it. Hits Nicholas on the play on the mound, and that is going to be an infield single deflected off the pitcher.
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's hitless.
All right, Jeff McNeil, not much to boast about today.
0
for 2.
At third, Barrios over at second. Bogaerts on at first with 2 down. Hit in the air to shallow.
That's a fly ball, and it's going to be caught. Yes. Looked like it might fall short, but they fielded it in center field, and that is going to end the inning. Bases loaded, but no score.
Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night.
Next up, J-Mart, Jose Martinez.
And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
Right out to Salomon. He's out to get it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time.
And that'll be the end of the inning.
That ends the inning. Down in order go the...
Now Salomon coming back out, bottom 7. I wouldn't give a whole lot of credence to Salomon getting another chance out here, so I'm going to go ahead and pop the showtime.
First pitch on its fastball misses in the dirt.
Fastball down, well below the zone, taken for ball 1.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh? Hey, one away.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard.
That's going to be lined into center field. That's going to drive home a run at least, but Salomon is held to just a single.
That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
All right, what's your windup like, sir?
Drilled down the line.
Yeah, I might take a chance on you.
1-2 now. Barrios leads off first with 1 away.
Oop, just about got me on that one.
Dive back in safely. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ball 2.
I was trying to steal on that one.
The inside.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Well, Bogaerts fouls that one off, so the steal attempt goes for naught.
Have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch outside.
Taken, and Salomon in safely with the steal. Number 23 on the season.
Another full count pitch on its way.
And that'll just wind up getting a walk for Xander Bogaerts. So that'll be runners first and second for Jeff McNeil. 0 for 3 on the day still, but he's at least got a chance on it. Fouls that back behind the screen.
Come on, baby. See, you tried it. Hey, come on now.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he has
You're not going to catch me, man.
Back in easily. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Popped him up.
And that's pop up back behind first base.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Goldie over there at first. I'll bring up Mikey Trout.
Earlier in the broadcast, we haven't gotten to see it on display so far in this one.
But every time this guy steps in the box, he's 1 swing away. If he misses over
swings on a slider away, and that'll be strike 2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Ready with the 1-2.
Oh, he's going to have to watch his lips up back there. Salomon coming home to score.
He scores as the gap shortens to 4 now.
So we made an 8-4 game here in the 7th, so we're not done just yet, but you got to wonder if we can really make up the ground in 2 and a third innings.
So the batting order turns over now.
So now Jose Martinez back up, 1 for 4 on the day.
In his last trip. Skied into very shallow right.
And Salomon going to be out to get it for the second out of this top of the 9th. Here comes Salomon again. We've got Eye of the Storm, so we might be able to sound off on one of these.
Single in his last at bat. And he turns on one.
Cranks it to the wall. He misses it.
It's off the wall.
Salomon's going 3 on this one. It's going to be close. Or maybe not.
To third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Wow, that thing rocketed to right field. The outfielder got a decent jump.
Just missed the yellow stripe on the right field wall. Jose Martinez had to chase that one down, but Salomon got himself a triple on that one. That's a power swing, folks. So we'll see what Xander Bogaerts can do. Maybe he can drive Salomon home on this one. Make it a little more respectable.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Right here, let's go. Right here, buddy.
The 1-2. Again, he sends
fouls it off.
Barrios stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he
Keeping
gets.
it.
Martinez sprinting after it.
I guess that one fell, so he's staying alive out here on 2-2.
The 2-2 one more time. Grounder hit hard.
Grounded, but again, fouled off to the right field side.
This guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Fouls that back. Staying alive.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
High fastball taken for a 3-2 count.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Slapped hard the opposite way.
Oops.
But good hands over
Oh, Salomon, no!
Comes out number 2. But
Silly
he's
boy.
safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So digging in now, Jeff McNeil.
All right, Jeff McNeil's our last shot here. He's 0 for 4 on the day. Come on, dude, bat 200. 2-1 count up in the zone.
There, it's ball 2. Men on third with 2 down. Swinging a hard liner to
there we go, but that is going to be caught, and that's your ball game.
Catch and the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's
so
what you want to do when you're playing.
Salomon gets some contact out there, but unfortunately does not do a whole lot in terms of turning the game around on his own.
Tonight, the Redbirds hosted a 3-run. Wednesday night baseball on the show from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. This evening, an exciting pairing of wild card contenders between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. 2 of the top clubs in the American League face off in a potential wild card preview. Next. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
All right, well, first thing we see of Salomon is
Salomon Barrios batting just a notch below 300.
Bottom of the second at the bat. We got a runner on first with 1 out.
He's set and the pitch. And that swung on and
that was a good one for me to, you know, left kind of in that area. Just defaulted.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put
Slider away.
2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start
Good
happening.
speed on it.
You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Guys, this game features the league's best teams that are not currently leading a division. What does this matchup mean to the overall
curveball?
You know what, Dan? These teams are so
Spike
close
curve
on
out
paper.
to the other batter's box. That's a 2-1 count.
I agree with you, D-Roy. I think one of the things is you believe that good pitching is going to eventually stop good hitting. I think whichever one of these two teams pitches best the remaining
inside fastball, now 3-1.
Comes out on top of this division.
Trey Mancini waits on deck.
Hey, you got it. No one bet. Let's
The
go.
3-1 finds the zone to fill the count.
Another
3-2.
good one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Well, that's going to be flipped right up the middle, and unfortunately, that is going to be a double play ball. End of the inning.
So nothing happening this time around. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Hey, get away now.
Ready for another chance? Salomon Barrios.
Salomon.
All right. Well, regardless, LA goes up 5-0 here in the third. Beg your pardon, that's my phone.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing
Late on that one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Curveball just about gets Salomon in the knee, and that'll be ball 1. Connected on that one, but it is going to be into left field and into the glove of, is that Marcell Ozuna? Regardless, that is the end of the inning.
Number 4, it's the Angels 5 and the Cardinals nothing. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the
LA getting a little revenge for yesterday. We're up 8-4 here in the top of the 5th, but Andrew Heaney starting to get pummeled.
Chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Fly ball out to right field. Salomon has it. Should have preloaded that one, but unfortunately I didn't think about it.
To second base. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far.
And Salomon next time up, bottom 5.
He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
High fastball taken for ball 1.
But he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Who is this? This is,
these guys seem well
what is
aware
his name?
that this is a must-win situation for both of them. They know they're not going to have the luxury of falling back on a wild card berth.
You know, D-Roy, you get late into the season like this, and it really.
And another fly ball, but this one's going to be into center field and taken in. Second out of the inning. Next time up, bottom 7, 1 out. Yeah, you might as well have some fun, Salomon. Low's 2-seamer taken for ball 1. Curveball taken outside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power.
Beg your pardon. Don't you hate spam calls?
And he
fouled that one off. Not a good one, not a great ball to hit anyway, but.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that on the other hand might have been a good one to hit, but little teensy tiny bit out in front of that one. 2-seamer in the dirt for ball 3.
3-2. Trey Mancini will be next.
Swing on time for a double or better. Well, you know what I want. I don't know if that's what I'm going to get.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Well, that's going to be grounded up the middle. Salomon's going to risk it for the biscuit. He's in there at second for the double. Not bad, 6-game hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait till the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now.
Honestly, it's not something that I gave any thought about, but with the lead that we've got, it seems unlikely that we'll have the opportunity of a bottom of the ninth situation for Salomon to bat again. So I decided to go ahead and just use Showtime here
Takes a pass and misses.
and expend it and then make it used so that if we do get another chance, well, great. It means that we're still going off offensively. But if we don't, you know, I won't have felt like it was being misused, perhaps.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second has the respect.
That brings up Daniel Robertson, who's got a walk and a run on today.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, not particularly.
It's a blue.
Martinez.
It's going to get down, though, so Salomon goes in on an ground rule double. No need even to run on that one. It just hops over the short fence in right field. And that'll be Salomon in to score. And here we are, bottom 8. Bases loaded, 1 out.
With another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Two-seamer away taken. Ball 1. 36,645 people here in Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels, thank you for your support.
What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are.
Low fastball.
It's clear that the
Low fastball.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral
Well,
this
nobody
quickly as the runners hold on.
went running in on that one, even though it might have been an okay one to do.
Ball 2.
High outside fastball.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. High in the air out to center field.
Clobbered that one, but it is going to be caught out there in right field, or center, you know, center right field.
And he will get in to score, and it's
Call it a sac fly.
on the sacrifice fly.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Stepping in for the Cardinals.
And Cardinals got 3 more chances to make something happen. Yairo Munoz out here for them.
Probable odds of trying to come back in this one.
But it's just going to be a pop fly out to Salomon. He's out there to get it. That's 1 out.
Barrios is over a few steps.
And light that baby up. Angels take this one in decisive fashion after a similar drubbing yesterday. And Salomon gets himself not a home run, but at least some more base hits.
Led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, a notable matchup of play. Shohei Ohtani will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series.
I don't know what is wrong with Ohtani-san in this game. I'm not sure if it's just the way they've statted him or just kind of the way the random generator has gone, but he is just not a very good pitcher. He's just not.
Keep the walks down. Try to limit the amount of hits.
12-6, way out in front of that one.
Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Nice changeup, too.
And now it's 0-2. Barrios is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft
inside fastball.
2019.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself.
Well, that one's going to get away, and it might be Salomon steals first here on that strikeout.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop 3rd strike. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway.
Well, regardless, that's Salomon on first base. Cardinals are still up 3-1.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Martinez will settle under it to
Now,
make
it's
the
just as
play
well
for
that I
the
didn't
first
try to
out
tack
as the
up on
runners
that one,
have to head back
because
first.
wouldn't have been good.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And there he goes towards second. Had to sit back on the
3-2
changeup,
fouled
and he did a
off,
good job
so
to
the
get
steal
bat
is
on
for
that one.
naught.
The next 3-2. They'll try it again from first. Heading out towards shallow right.
Unfortunately, that again is going to be
he's got it. A nice play there.
that is going to be a pop up to right field. Come on, Mikey.
Mike Trout.
Do something good here.
Got victim in his first try. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1.
2-1 count. That was the one to steal on, and I flubbed it.
2-1 now. He's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he's safe.
Bobbles it at the base. So Salomon in safely gets skin in it for his 24th stolen base of the year. He's going for a 30-30 season at this rate.
Defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
That one just kind of handcuffed him. Bad hop, and it caught him.
3-1 our score.
Hey, get yourself right here. Let's go.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
3-2 count to Mike Trout. See what he can do here.
Come on, big guy. Come on,
The 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
He takes a walk on that one, but unfortunately that ball bounced in front of the catcher, and there's just not much he can do with that one. Now Schwabe, Kyle Schwarber coming up here. 3-1 count to him. He's 0 for 1 on the day.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed.
Swung on and missed at 98 miles an hour. Goodness gracious.
Count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Got him
And he
swinging,
swings and misses, and that is going to
end
end the inning.
Angels strand a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung ready for Shohei Ohtani.
Hit the other way.
Hit out to right field. Kingdom of Salomon. He's out there to get it, and that'll be the third out of the inning.
That'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Home half of the 5th coming up. St. Louis is out in front, 3-1. Stepping into the box, Salomon Barrios.
Salomon coming up again here, bottom 5. It's still 3-1.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for
Alex
him to try and
Reyes
stay
still
back
on the
a little
mound
bit
here
more.
for
Let
the
the ball get a little
Cardinals.
deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First pitch
High fastball
hacking
swung
here, and that's
on
the
it.
first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a
Changeup
little
swung
above
on
it,
that
they have a
one
hard
and
time
chopped
getting
it
the barrel
foul.
up there.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Fastball taken for ball 1.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Changeup down and away.
That's in the dirt
2-2
for a
count.
ball. Swing and a miss,
And swung on and missed. Just flat out missed that one.
Punch out, 1 away.
Yairo Munoz out here. It's now 5-3, top 7.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he extends nicely, and this ball.
Good extension on this one. It's going to be tough for Salomon to get to, but he makes
On
it.
the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Long, loud out there at the wall, but nonetheless, Salomon makes the play.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just
And Paul DeYoung does not do much better. He's out there
feeling pretty good at the dish.
for another fly ball right field. Salomon's there to get it to end the inning.
Cards lead 1 as they hang on to their 5-3 lead.
Going into the bottom of the ninth, get to see Ryan Dole coming out here. Salomon 0 for 2 on the day, not looking so good.
Off the inning, Salomon Barrios, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now here it comes.
Four-seamer outside, taken for ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on right now, you really want
Another
to try
one
to get
inside,
this guy
taking
out
ball
and
2.
hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Dole playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the very 2012.
Chops that one away. Kind of on the black, but not too bad.
The career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Ground ball right side.
That's going to be grounded over to first base. It's a foot race, and Salomon is going to make it.
Oh, but he beats it out.
So he's on for his 7th game in a row.
And the potential tying run will step
7-game hitting streak for Salomon. Not exactly the way you want to draw it up, but
Yeah, and
he's still on.
He didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins.
Throw over to Goldschmidt does not get Salomon in time.
Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
All right.
Barrios gets his lead at
Couple
first,
throws
nobody
over
out.
because they're paranoid about the steal, and rightly so.
Runners off for second. Got him swinging. The throw.
Not a chance.
He steals second.
Do everything right except pitch out,
So they can't
and
get the
Salomon gets
strikeout,
that steal.
throw him out double play as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out.
So Jeff McNeil out there trying to get a hit. He's 0 for 3 on the day, so still not doing as good as he would like to be. 2-1 on that changeup away.
Now the 2-1 is taken.
Low changeup, 3-1 count.
Focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Fouls that off to fill the count, 3-2. With 1 out and Salomon standing on second.
From the belt, the pitch into center field.
That is going to get down. Salomon going to round third, head for home. And he's in. It's a 1-run game here in the bottom of the 7th. Let's go.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day.
That'll be Harrison Bader coming on. They've managed to pull one back here. 6-4, top 8. Runner on first and 1 out.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this.
Good resounding hit. Not a chance. That one is out of here. Harrison Bader possibly with the nail in the coffin here to right field. 383 feet, 100 miles an hour off the bat and gone.
Right field, number 22 on the year, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Well, one of the narratives of.
And then Goldie comes on. It's now 9-4 with a runner on first base. Cam Bedrosian comes on to replace Arodys Vizcaíno. It's going to be a fly ball to Salomon, and that is going to end the inning, but at what cost?
So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Cards. Now to the
So
plate,
Salomon gets one more shot. It's 9-4, bottom 8.
Running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to...
Cut her down.
Hey, let's go right here.
Slider.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
0-2 count.
Here's the 0-2.
That one's low in the dirt, but
here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
blocked behind the dish. 35,967 people here in Anaheim today. Angels, thank you for your support.
So 2 balls and 2
Low
strikes
fastball,
now.
taking ball
Near
2.
the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's
Oh,
outing.
come on,
Dan, what are
Daddy.
your final
Salomon
thoughts on
wants
what we've
himself
seen?
another dinger.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches. The full advantage.
Oh, and that was the one to do it on. Dang.
Location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this.
Looking at a
Oh,
fastball
no.
to end the inning.
Questionable call on that one, but inning's over.
9-4.
Calls on balls and strikes are not reviewable.
Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Marcell Ozuna.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is skied out toward right.
Well, Salomon's going to get that one easy enough.
And he hauls it in for the first
Holds the
down of
runner
the
at
inning.
first. But unfortunately, the Cardinals take it, and they take the series. So that's going to do it for me. Until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you
Ends at a 9-4 final
at
score.
the
St.
ballpark.
Louis get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.